Well, after we clicked in the last episode, can we go on and beat Liverpool away from home at Anfield, just like Amorim did in real life? Although we seem to be doing a little bit better than Amorim at the moment, so I guess we're probably going to lose today. But let's go in there with positive mental attitude, eh? And welcome back to some more Football Manager 26 and another part of the Manchester United beta save. Today we are playing Liverpool away from home before we take on Brighton at home to finish off the episode. Since you were last with me, I did play one of the matches as promised. I played against Sunderland and we drew 1-1. It was a bit of an unbelievable match, to be honest. 43 shots we had, 18 of those on target. Sunderland did get a goal from Brobby reasonably early on. Ronaldo got sent off, so Sunderland were down to 10 men. They went into a real low block, and lots of our shots were actually from range. But yeah, very disappointing not to get the 3 points there. But, you know, these things happen. It is obviously a learning process. We're not going to win every match, but fingers crossed we can do something decent against Liverpool today. So let's head into it. I've already gone ahead and selected the lineup. Now, we are changing tact a little bit here. I just sort of don't buy that we'll play well with the normal system away from home at Anfield. I think we'd be in trouble if we did that. So I've gone for the sort of counter-attacking away tactic, if you like, that I've set up. It's going to be a fluid counter-attack style, and we have moved things around a little bit. So just to show you what we're doing. In possession, we'll be playing a 4-3-3. Just a little bit more defensive. Fernandes now in the midfield rather than in that attacking midfield position, and then out of possession, a bit of an asymmetric one. It's sort of a 4-5-1. Casemiro still solid as a rock in defensive midfield position. Ahmad drops back. Fernandes actually moves forward, but then is going to become a tracking attacking midfielder, so should drop back a little bit out of possession, but it just means that he's going to be a little bit more advanced, ready for those counter-attacks. And then Matthias Cunha staying on that left-hand side. So it is interesting to see how it will work. You know, if you look at our combined, you can see Fernandes a little bit more attacking, Ahmad a little bit more defensive. I think this looks quite nice, actually, and it should translate to a reasonably good performance, I would imagine. We are going with Grabara in goal, as we normally do. Dalot, Maguire, De Ligt and Shaw as our back four. Casemiro holds the midfield with Fernandes and Neves in the middle because Menu is injured for the next couple of weeks. He picked up an injury on international duty. He's out for 3 weeks. Ahmad comes in on the right. Cunha is on the left, and Mbumo is going to start up top in this big match. I just think when we're counter-attacking, we don't just want the big lump up top. We want somebody that can run at the defence and hopefully finish in a composed manner. So let's get into it then. Liverpool away from home. One of the toughest places to go is Anfield, of course, but Man United did win in real life. It could happen. We will see. Play for the fans. They'll give us a boost. I like that. We've got faith with all of them. And, I mean, look at that team. It's disgustingly good. Alexander Isak up top. Judas, as I like to call him. We will see whether he gets one over us. Liverpool second in the league at the moment. Funnily enough, Villa are top of the league in this one. I don't think there'll be any chance of You'll Never Walk Alone. But there's Schlott. You can see him there. But yeah, it's the same cutscene every time, isn't it? Which, you know, isn't necessarily a problem. But it does get old quite quickly. Well, here come the boys out onto the pitch. It's Liverpool versus Manchester United. Let's get into the game. Come on, boys. Slightly new tactic. We'll see how that works today compared to how we usually play. Obviously, I'm expecting Liverpool to thump us anyway, in all honesty. So, yeah, it would be more of a surprise if we managed to win. But I'm hoping that we can at least put in a good performance. Here's Salah. Oh, it could have been 1-0 already. 4 minutes on the clock. Liverpool definitely looking on top at the moment. We're happy to let them sort of control the possession. We'll sit back and wait for it. We've got a set piece here. Got to make the most of set pieces. Here's Luke Shaw with a chance to whip it into the middle. He does whip it into the middle. And no, Casemiro very nearly puts us 1-0 up there. Excellent header. But it was beautifully saved by Alisson. I assume it's Alisson in between the sticks. Good news as well, Lisandro Martinez is back in the matchday squad, and he is able to play 45 minutes of football, so we might bring him on a little bit later on, but that looks offside to me. Let's see what VAR have to say. I mean, it says disallowed at the bottom, so I'm guessing, yep, it is disallowed. Okay, we will settle for that. Was he actually offside? Oh, it's here, isn't it? Yeah, that it was Isak that was offside. Good. We don't want to see Alexander Isak scoring in this one. Right, Grabara clears it. Wirtz with a great chance. Oh, wow. Oh, my God, we were exposed defensively there, weren't we? Not creating any chances so far. But it's always difficult to know. You know, would it have been the same if we'd come in with our sort of controlling attitude rather than this counter-attacking attitude? Always difficult to know. McAllister. Ooh, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Here's Wirtz. Yeah, oh, what a save from Grabara. I thought Gakpo was going to put it into the back of the net. He didn't, though. Here's Florian Wirtz with the corner, who's looking very, very sharp, by the way. De Ligt away. Here's Ahmad. Gets it to Dalot. So we've got Dalot and Ahmad playing. Should be very dangerous on this right-hand side, but yeah, going to need to do better than that. Here's Gravenberch. Gets it to Gakpo. Andy Robertson gets it away. It's Alexander Isak. Isak! Oh, no. The worst possible player to score against us. Judas puts Liverpool 1-0 up. And you can see just running through the centre. Yeah, it's not what you want, that. Not what you want at all. Right, Alisson clears it. Robertson. Gakpo. Oh, decent tackle, that. Fernandes. De Ligt. Here's Luke Shaw. No. Yeah, we might have to switch back to our normal style of play because we are being bossed around by Liverpool at the moment, and that is not what we want. Yeah, I think we possibly want to swap those around, don't we? Yeah, I didn't switch around the defenders, unfortunately. Isak nearly made it 2. Hopefully those rolls will help us out just a little bit defensively. Oh, good from Dalot. Come on. Diogo Dalot gets it to Ahmad and sort of tripping over each other there. Ahmad on the floor. Get up, Ahmad, because we need you. Here's Salah, McAllister, Gravenberch. Joe Gomez on the ball. Cunha. Oh, well. Yeah, it's out of play. How many times have we just done that in this match already? Just kicking the ball out of play. But at least Ahmad is getting some treatment, but he's looking very, very tired. We'll give him 10 minutes or so to see if he can shake off whatever it is, but It's not looking good, is it? Might have to bring him off at half time. Here's Casemiro with the throw. That's not good. But Cunha gets it back. Here's Mbeumo. Again, close. But no cigar. Neves. Neves to De Ligt. Neves again, all the way back to Grabara. It's nice to have some time on the ball. Here's Cunha. Yep, Cunha again finds Mbeumo. Might need to be a bit more direct in our passing. We try it there. Ahmad. Dalot. Dalot still going. Oh, what's he doing? Wow. Dalot's not having a good game, and this could be 2-0 here. Oh, excellent save. But that was all caused by some really, really poor play from Diogo Dalot. Off the bar. Wow. Ahmad again, pushing forward. Just want to get the boys in for half-time now and think about some tactical changes for the second half. Bruno, Shaw, here's Cunha. Well, if we score here, this could be a spanner in the works of any changes. Luke Shaw. Here's Mbeumo. Now to Fernandes. Good save from Alisson. Yeah. Okay. 3 minutes till half-time. Still looking tricky here. Robertson. Come on. It's got to be end of highlight now. I'm not even going to commentate on it because this highlight's very over. Grabara, what's he doing? Come on. Harry Maguire. This is a ridiculous highlight. There's got to be something about to happen. Here's Luke Shaw. He's got some space here, Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw into the middle. Oh, how did we not score there? And now the end of highlight comes, sadly. McAllister. McAllister still going. Well, here we go. On the stroke of half-time. Yeah, Grabara collects. Surely that's half-time. Yes, it is. We sort of grew into that half in the second half of it. Let's address the team. You've been terrible so far. Let's try and fire them up. Ahmad's looking quite tired, so he needs to come off, doesn't he? I think Mason Mount on that right-hand side is who we want there. But he can't really do the out-of-possession role. Maybe something like that. What does that make? Yeah, that... I mean, to be honest, maybe we just need to do that. Yeah, that's looking good. Right, who else isn't having a good game? Neves not playing well. We don't really have any central midfielders other than Bruno, who's also not having a good game. Cunha's not playing well. Mbeumo's not playing well. Right, go on. Let's put Mbeumo on the left-hand side. We'll bring on Sesko and call that a failed experiment. Keep him as a channel forward and... Hang on a minute. Out of possession. Do that. Yeah. Okay. Yes, that's better. Centre forward. Yeah, okay. Okay. We'll try that. in the second half. And we'll move that up to balance to see what goes on. So, a couple of changes. Mount comes on for Ahmad. Sesko comes on for Cunha. And we'll see if that makes any difference in the second half. Right, whipped into play. Header. Wide of the post. I'm thinking give it till 65 minutes if we've not got back into the match, or if Liverpool get a second, we'll maybe move to our usual tactic for the final 35 minutes or so. Something more familiar to see if we can get back into it. I guess we've kept it at 1-0, which is good. And Mbeumo with the book in there. It means that it takes one moment of magic and we are back in this. Casemiro gets it to Mbeumo. I thought that was the moment of magic right there. It wasn't. It wasn't. Oh, my word. Wow, that was quite the shot, wasn't it? From Mbeumo. Right. De Ligt wins it. Here's Luke Shaw. Back to Maguire now. Maguire finds Mason Mount. Dalot. Mount. Disappointing. Yeah, I think we'll let this highlight run its course. Oh, my word. How's that not gone in? Isak's playing well, to be fair to him. And we shouldn't have mentioned him. We shouldn't have called him Judith. Judith? We upset him. Judith Isak. Right, Grabara gets it away. Header. Now to Shaw. Come on. This is a chance, you know. This is a chance, you know. Oh, Sesko. Oh, wow. Do we go all out to try and sign Harry Kane in January? It's a possibility. It's very much a possibility. Here's Mount. Definitely the last highlight of this tactic, unless we score. Which we haven't. So, tactics. Back to number 1 tactic. Swap them 2 round. Swap them 2 round. Yep, that looks fine. Just checking everything. Yep, that looks okay. Right, who's not playing well? Luke Shaw's not having a good game. So let's bring on Mr. Spinazzola. And he can be a playmaking right back and a pressing full back. Who else isn't playing well? I mean, Neves isn't having a good game. So I guess Ugarte can come on for him. And we'll see what Ugarte can do. I'm not that impressed with Ugarte. I think he is a sort of a player I'd like to probably get rid of in January if I can. Oh, Diogo Dalot's apparently 1 yellow card away from a suspension. Who knew? Who knew that we had so many yellow cards? But he's playing well, so I don't think we want to sub him. Well, according to match ratings, he's playing well. I've just seen him giving the ball away a lot, but I guess that's only in the highlights, isn't it? Here he is, Dalot. Gets it to Ugarte now, to Spinazzola, to Fernandes. Fernandes to Mbeumo. Yeah, this is looking more promising, but Ugarte's just lost it. I mean, what on earth was that? Luckily, we were able to track back and hold off Florian Wirtz there. But that could have been very different. Ekatike coming on now for Gakpo. That could be dangerous. Liverpool very much wanting to press forward. Oh. Yeah, definitely looking more alert here with this tactic, and I think that's important. Here's Robertson. No. Robertson, Endo, Robertson again. Isak. Right, come on. Ekitike forward, but Spinazzola cuts it out. Right, come on. Now we can build from the back. Here's Dalot. Dalot forward. Mount is there, but a poor pass in the end. So we've got just over 10 minutes to go. I think once we get into the final 10 minutes, we'll then go attacking. Because I'd rather lose 2-0 than defend a 1-0 defeat. We got a try. McAllister booked as well, so it's starting to get a little bit aggressive now. Yeah, and Mbeumo just not having a good game. We do have one more substitution, one more throw of the dice. Here's Mbeumo. Can he make up for it? Ugarte has been pretty dreadful since coming on. Mount. It's Dalot. Dalot forward to Mason Mount. What a chance that was. Right, we're going to go for it. We are going to go for it. And Mbeumo can come off. We're going to put a 1-year on, and we're going to really switch things up now. We're going to have 2 strikers. Yeah, apparently that works. I don't believe it, but apparently that works. But I think a 1 year is a better tracker than Sesko would be. So that's what we're going to go for. So 2 up top. Might even switch the instructions a little bit, but maybe that's where 5 minutes to go. We'll go a bit more direct. Up towards the big man. That was nervy. Good news is I don't think goalkeepers have been making comedic errors so much so far. I feel like that header back to the goalkeeper could have ended disastrously. In previous FMs. Okay, instructions now. Let's head more direct. Yeah, that's fine. Creative freedom, more expressive. Play for set pieces. I think all that looks good. Let's keep pushing then. As we try to get a point out of this at the very least. I feel like certainly the way we've played in the second half, we might deserve it. Liverpool haven't really had a chance in the second half, although they're about to put the game to bed. And luckily I jinxed them. Right, come on! Come on, Manchester United. This is what we need now. We need a little bit of passion in there. They say shouts aren't in FM anymore, but I'm shouting at the screen. Come on. Come on. It's Wirtz. Forward to Ekitike. No, no. It's over the bar. Come on. Yes, that was brilliant pressing, boys. Brilliant. Here's Grabara. Delict it into Maguire. Maguire gets it forward. Isak swings it out wide to Salah. They're still coming at us, but that's a corner. Come on. Switch it to very attacking now. We are absolutely going for it. We're throwing the kitchen sink at it now to try and get a point. It's over the bar. Right, here we go. Goal kick to come. We're on very attacking. We're going to take more risks, absolutely. Ugarte, I guess, you know, dead ball situation. We could win this back, but Wirtz could well end the game right here, right now. He goes for it. Good shot. But good save by Grabara in goal. Now, what's he going to do with it? He gets it out to Maguire, but is there going to be any more substance? There's the ball forward to Sesko. Sesko into the middle. We look good there. We did look good. And just that little bit more directness was our catalyst there. Here's Isak. That's a corner. We're running out of time here. We need to get that ball back. Robertson is going to whip it in. We need Grabara to grab that ball. It's into the middle. He goes for it. That is what we needed. Come on. Last chance saloon. We've got 1 minute to grab a goal to save our blushes at Anfield. We've got a chance with Bruno Fernandes. No. But everybody's forward. It's into the middle. Oh, no. Alisson's got it. I think that's it. We had a chance there. We had 3 against 1, and Liverpool have won. Oh. But I tell you what, we gave it a good go in that second half, didn't we? We certainly did better. Did you see the reaction of my manager there? Honestly, go back 10 seconds. He absolutely thumped the floor. Yeah, I mean, okay, there's certainly the way Liverpool played in the first half. I think that was a deserved 1-0 victory, but we had chances there at the end. Fernandes, unfortunately, unable to make that happen, but yeah, is what it is. We now go on to play Brighton, and fingers crossed we can get a more positive result. Okay, here we are for the match against Brighton and Hove Albion. A couple of changes to let you know about. Lisandro Martinez comes in for Harry Maguire. We're going to give him at least 45 minutes today just to see him back in the squad and hopefully see what impact he can have. Mason Mount comes into the middle to replace Ruben Neves, who's just not quite fit in the system just yet, but everything else is pretty much the same. Sesko comes in up top so we're back to sort of that normal style, if you like, and back to the normal tactic as well. So let's get ourselves into it then, and fingers crossed we can get a positive result here against Brighton, who, again, they're a good side, but it should be the sort of match that we win, and certainly at home, that's what we'd expect to do. We're 2 matches without a victory now because 1-1 against Sunderland, losing narrowly 1-0 to Liverpool. But I suppose that the big positive is that we're not getting hammered every match. You know, we are seeing positives with some of our performances. And, well, if we win today, it certainly makes the table look quite nice. And we've already got out of the way Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool and Chelsea as matches, and maybe we can push on from that point and get some more points on the board. But here we go then, at Old Trafford. Danny Welbeck returning to lead the line here, and he's going to be somebody that we need to keep an eye on because it always seems to score against me in Football Manager, so I would imagine that will happen again today. Here's Matoma, but Mount wins it back. Good to see him in the centre of midfield. Him and Fernandes in the same team is an interesting choice, but one that I hope can have a positive impact. Cunha forces the corner, and it's going to be Fernandes to take it straight away, but nothing coming of it. Okay. Not much happening so far in this match, but here we go with Luke Shaw. Gets it to Matthias de Ligt. Here's Martinez. Good to see him on the ball. And I tell you what, him being back in the squad makes us a threat again at long throws, because he can absolutely launch a long throw into the area. So that could be interesting. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Forces the corner. That he will take, but we don't see it. Here we go. Let's see what Martinez can do. Yeah, it's a better long throw. Not quite as good as I was expecting. Oh, well, Casemiro It looked like he was fouled there, but apparently not. And wow, Mitoma running from one end of the field to the other, manages to put that into the back of the net. Wow, that was a brilliant finish. And you heard boos ringing out around Old Trafford following that. They are not happy. Oh dear. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Here's Dalot on the ball. Gets it to Mbumo. Come on. We need to start scoring goals again. Oh, no. Good save from Verbruggen. Yeah. Well, if we lose this match, then we might need to start rethinking things. Maybe we've tweaked it too much. It gets in your head, this game, doesn't it? So we just got to calm down, not panic. It was against the run of play, I think, that goal for Brighton. So let's just keep doing what we're doing. Sesko is there, but again, I'm just not convinced. He's got the killer instinct. It's Dalot. It felt like he was offside, and he was. Grabara with the ball. Can we build from the back? Come on, boys. Boots it forward. Header there. Yeah, good. Here's Sesko. Mount. Shaw. No. Danny Welbeck. Don't make it 2. Good save. Good save. Okay. Reed whips it in. Header away. Here's Vifa. Kadloglu. No idea how to say that. Here's Rutter. Rutter. Good tackle from De Ligt. Cunha. Bad tackle. Yeah. Surely a yellow card. No. Not this time. Right. Here's De Ligt. Gets it to Shaw. Martinez. Martinez forward. Here's Casemiro. Gets it to Dalot, who's been fouled himself. It's getting a bit physical, this match now. Lots of little niggly fouls. Here's Shaw, who whips the ball in towards Sesko, but nothing doing. Dalot. De Ligt. Martinez to Dalot again. Mbumo loses it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oof. Yeah, Brighton catching us out on that counter-attack. And I do wonder whether Evan Martinez is a bit more of an attacking centre-back is having an impact. But we will see. Bruno Fernandes whips it into the middle. Here's Mbumo now. Mbumo still going. And it's Dalot hits the bar. Close enough. Wow, it's out of play. But still 1-0 down. Yeah. Come on. Just missing that attacking spark at the minute. Yeah, good ball forward to Brian Mbumo. Into Sesko. I think we need to bring back a Awoniyi up top. Maybe Mario Balotelli on the bench as well, just to threaten people. Grabara. Excellent kick forward. Here's Fernandes. Fernandes gets it to Mbumo now, who's been fouled. Referee giving him a telling off. Nothing coming of that resulting free kick. I think it's going to be half time without much else happening. Although we have got a last gasp highlight. I mean, it doesn't look like we have much intention with it. Is that going to be half time? There's 10 seconds left. Oh, don't make it 2-0 just before half time. No. A strange highlight to end the half. 1-0 to Brighton and Hove Albion. Show me something else in the second half. I think Sesko's going to come straight off. We're going to put Awoniyi up top. Fernandez isn't playing well either. I'm going to bring Ahmad on and swap him with Mbumo. And we're going to just switch up the role a little bit here. We'll do... Well, no, we'll just have him as an attacking midfielder. Yep, that's fine. Right, into the second half. Because I think we need to be a bit more attacking and really try and force the issue here. Because Brighton are just waiting to pounce on the counter-attack. Oh, this is good. Ahmad! Oh, wow. I tell you what, that was a lovely little move forward, wasn't it? All of a sudden. Right, here's Martinez with the long throw. Not a great long throw, though. Bumo to Dalot. Now to Casemiro. Ahmad. Shaw. Here's Cunha. Cunha, not seen much of him this match, but he moved beautifully there into the area, didn't he? Right, Mason Mount is going to go with the corner kick. Obviously, Fernandez not on the pitch anymore. And he's not had a good season, to be honest with you, Bruno Fernandes. It's a tough situation. Another yellow card for Matthias Cunha. Interesting. Oh, didn't see where we were left at present. It feels like we could get the ball back here and really burst into that Brighton area. We are pushing them back. This is good pressing. We're forcing them into playing long, and now we've won the ball back. Here's Amad Diallo. Amad gets it forward to Awoniyi. Awoniyi back to Dalot now. Dalot. Oh, not good from Casemiro. That was really good pressing. We won the ball back, and it should have been a chance for us, and it wasn't taken. And, well, here's Yankuba Minta on the right-hand side. That's a good block, but another corner for Brighton. Good save from Grabara. Okay. I made 2 substitutions already. Probably need to make another one fairly soon. Martinez has maybe played as much as he can. He's looking quite tired out there. 60 minutes is... Oh, what's happened to Shaw? What has happened to Shaw? He's just decked it. Is the physio going to come on? Oh, Shaw's injured. Right. Okay. Well, that's probably going to be bad then, isn't it? Yeah, let's move him back to no nonsense. And then just, yeah, I liked him as a covering centre-back. I think that worked quite well. Okay, that looks good. Yep, fine. Right. So, Luke Shaw's gone off. You can see clapping from the crowd. Clearly, Luke Shaw must have been stretchered off. I mean, that could be the end of his season, to be honest. It was just so strange how he was on the ball and just went down. It was very reminiscent of Michael Owen, 2006 World Cup, if anybody remembers that. And the first match, I think, were we playing Sweden? And Michael Owen just went down after a few seconds, and well, he was out for... Well, he was never the same after that, really. Here's Ahmad. Oh, no. De Ligt could be injured now. Physio comes on again. We've only got one substitution left. Okay, we've got Yoro on the bench, but... I'm assuming De Ligt must be injured here, because it's forced us into this. Unbelievable. So 2 big changes almost immediately there. Yep, De Ligt is hurt, and he will have to... De Ligt will have to go off. That's funny. Right, okay. We're now in a very different position, aren't we? We've lost 2 of our main defenders, and we could have lost them for a little while, to be honest. Oh, good save. But Brighton are on top at the minute, and this is worrying, because if we have got 2 big injuries defensively, you know, we're just getting back on track. Martinez just coming back into the squad. We're going to be struggling for depth again. Here's Spinazzola. Come on. Let's get some positives out of today. Spinazzola. Still going. Spinazzola. What a goal that is. Somehow he got through there. And Leandro Spinazzola puts it into the back of the net. That was brilliant. I mean, he lost the ball so many times, but then he cut inside and with his right foot sticks it into the top corner. I think it took a deflection off Mbumo there, but it doesn't matter because we are back on level terms. It's 1-1. Let's go and get the 3 points. Come on, boys. Let's go and get the 3 points now. It feels like we're on the verge of being that consistent team again, but just little goals against the run of play are holding us back at the minute. Ooh, well, that was a chance for Brighton, but nothing doing. Now Grabara to build from the back. We've got 15 minutes to go in this match. And it could be a very similar story to the match against Sunderland, except we were absolutely dominant in that match against Sunderland. It hasn't quite been the same against Brighton today, but I would still say on balance we have been the better side. Here's Yoro. Spinazzola. Back to Yoro now. Maguire. Dalot. Dalot forward to Ahmad. Here's Mount. Casemiro. Ahmad again. Ahmad out wide to Dalot. Dalot with a chance. Felt like something was happening there. Here's Mount. Spinazzola. Okay, discourage long shots. I agree, because we do like long shots as a team, and it's not going very well for us. That's a foul. Gives us a chance to play from the dead ball situation. It's going to be Amad Diallo who gets it forward, but nothing doing. Welbeck. Minter. Here's Gruder over the bar. 10 minutes to go. You feel like there's going to be one more big chance. Awonyi. Mount. That's all the way forward to Cunha now. Cunha still going. Oh, he couldn't find Awonyi there, who was waiting in the middle to just tap it in. Come on. Yes, good from Maguire. Oh, was a chance. Free kick for offside, thankfully. Mount finds Mbumo. Now Spinazzola. Come on. Come on, boys. Here's Cunha on this left-hand side. That's a bad foul. Oh, please don't tell me Cunha's injured. No, it doesn't look like it, although he is looking tired out there. But yeah, 8 minutes of added time. This is a corner. A late corner at that, and a corner that we haven't seen the build-up to. Is it going to be a goal from a corner? It's Amad Diallo that's going to deliver it in. He whips it in. Oh, it's Cunha. Well, could that have been a handball? I don't know. It's all the way back to Grabara now. Building from the back again. We've got plenty of time here to try and do something. You feel like we're the more likely winners of the two. Right here, right now. But it's not... It's just not quite flowing. Maguire gets it to Casemiro. Now to Dalot. Casemiro. Come on, boys. Oh, what was that? What was that? Why did Dalot not go for it? That could be it now. Had the space as well, sadly. Yeah, 5 seconds to go in this match. I don't think we're going to get the opportunity. I think that's going to be full time. Mount wins it back again, but just feels like end of match highlight this. Yeah. Well, another 2 points lost, another draw in this Premier League season, and I feel like that one is even more disappointing than the Sunderland one. Can't see anything about the stats, unfortunately. So we will say I expect to see you all in training tomorrow. That was not a good performance. And see what impact that has. Right, let's see. De Ligt injured. 3 to 5 weeks. That's a tough one. Return date to be confirmed. Oh, okay. That's down here. Right. So 4 to 5 weeks for sure as well. So that's two really difficult injuries to get at this stage of the season. De Ligt is out for 3 to 5 weeks. Luke Shaw is out for 5 weeks as well. It's not great. Right. Quick look at the league table then. If we can find it anywhere. Stages. Yep, there we go. So we're 11th. We dropped down into the bottom half of the Premier League. We have got 12 points from 9 games. It's not an absolutely abysmal return. I think we have had a tough start to the season. We've got a very positive goal difference. Obviously 9 or 8 of those coming from that 9-1 win over Burnley. But it feels like we're about to turn the corner. I think we've sort of nailed on the tactic that we want to play. It's just about getting players more and more familiar to that, making sure that we are rotating that side to keep it fresh. I think that's what I'm going to be focusing on over the next few matches before the next episode. So where shall we come back? I tell you what, I won't definitely say this, but I think coming back against West Ham at the start of December is not the worst idea. West Ham and Wolves, and then we can do Newcastle and Wolves in the next episode after that, which is sort of the Boxing Day match before January. And then when we get to January, we can obviously evaluate things then. Quick look at the finances in terms of what's our budget looking like. Where is budgets? Oh dear, where's budgets? I'm looking for budgets. Is it going to be on board? Finance? No. Okay, that's where you do your board requests. Hadn't even considered that. Is it in recruitment maybe? Yeah, okay. So we got £64 million available. I think job one in January is probably a star striker. I think that's going to be crucial because I'm not sure Sesko is cutting it. If we have a quick look at the squad performances, top goal scorer is Bruno Fernandes, somehow on 5. Mbeumo's there on 5 as well. Sesko only on 3. 2 of those were on the opening day of the season against Arsenal. He's struggling in that striker position. Maybe we go for Cunha up top. and try and get another left winger in, or maybe play Mbumo on the left-hand side. That's the sort of thing that I want to be experimenting, sort of off camera, without the pressure of sort of recording and having that on the side as well. So we've got Nottingham Forest coming up next. I'll be back for the match against West Ham, but that's where we're going to leave it for today. If you're enjoying the series, give it a big thumbs up down below. Get involved down in the comment section and all of that good stuff. Subscribe for daily Football Manager videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.